Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 8th through the 14th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. What do we got? The overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something. It looks good, feels good. Yeah, I like. Okay, in the recent past, the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Are you getting together with someone here for something in terms of maybe it's this that you're working on? So is it a teamwork type of a deal? Or is there someone by your side as you build on something? I can't tell because it's the beginning of what that's supposed to be. But I do see things kind of playing out just fine on at least two fronts here, where something brand new is starting, but then you got this energy of love that's kind of coming in like a magnet. So that's where I can't tell. Are you starting something with someone in terms of a project or working on something? Or is that someone just there, like emotional support, or, you know, they're showing up at the same time? I can't tell yet. In the current situation, the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Ooh, somebody's slamming the brakes. Things are growing. Hold on. Hummingbird! Hey, Bubba. I love them. They come here more and more. I think they like my juice. Well, their juice, but the way I make it, which is nothing special. It's just like, you know, water and sugar. But yeah. Anyways, somebody's slamming the brakes because something is growing, but kind of like exploding in growth. And someone's like, hold your horses here. Like, it's good and all, but it's either it's you or somebody else that's involved here in this energy. It's kind of like, okay, we need to slow down just a little bit, because, you know, okay. I get the need to slow down here, because as exciting as it is, it could go out of hand fast, the way it's growing here. Okay. In the immediate future, the King of Swords, the King of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. See, no, I still see two energies here. Even though there's one that seems balanced, but I still feel a sense of a second one. So this could be a teamwork type of a thing. And once things kind of slow down a little bit, I see a foundation being formed. Because through the craziness there that's growing, and it's still growing and it's still good, but I don't see the foundation because there's so many things going on, exciting things, good things. Just like there's so many energy flying around that I'm like, hold on, where's this at? And then as soon as things slow down a little bit, I'm like, oh, there's a foundation there behind the craziness, you know. So it's pretty cool. Now, let's clarify. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles. For the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Death card. Oh, is this... Hold on. So whatever this is that feels like it's building up, it's working out, has a an expiration date. It's let's say you and me are starting on a project together, and we know we're going to complete the project by next year in February. Yeah? So it kind of looks like that. And it's looking like everything's going according to schedule here. Okay. Cool. Let me do the Six of Wands. In the recent past, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Judgment card. Something feels difficult, something feels hard, but, and I think this is you here saying this, but you're choosing to look at the bright side, to find something in that difficulty that feels good. And you're like, I'm gonna focus on that. You know, because yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's... Oof. But if I focus on how hard it is, I'm fucked. So I'm not gonna do that. Good. Good way of looking at things. Let me do the Three of Cups in the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups. See, there's a partnership there. There's an alignment with something, someone. I don't know what it is. Something about it, though, feels deceptive. And I think it comes from the speed that each of you are moving with. It's not the same. And I think that's what creates deception. Because you may think that you're on the same page with someone here, and you're not really. Because you're not running at the same speed. Which shouldn't be a problem if it's acknowledged, recognized, and accepted. Like, hey, we're just, you know, we're going to run at different speeds. But I don't think it is. I think none of you know that, hey, we're just running at different speeds, which places us on different pages, even though we think we're on the same page. So what you're running at there is from the angle of we're on the same page, the both of you. So you don't see the deception of this or the different speeds. Because the partnership looks good, everything looks good, and I see the speed. And it's one common speed, and then I see deception over that. And I'm like, I think it's because you're not running at the same speed, and you think you are. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands. For the most part, things feel really, really good there. Something is starting up. It does look like it's running in a really nice direction. Something stable by the looks of it. Something that feels overall really, really nice. And you're showing up ultimately saying, man, I feel good. I feel good about this. Like there's an accomplishment at play. Okay. Let me see the Knight of Wands. For the Knight of Wands, in the current situation, you get the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, the Hermit. Again, the different speeds, even in this. So this is a great energy. This is an energy of almost like fun. You know, like, hey, let's go have some fun. But there's so much fun in there that you don't know what to do next, and you feel like you'll never get to do everything that's in there to do, and you're still running like a freaking hummingbird across the room like crazy for that juice. Even with this one, there's different speeds at play. There's one that's probably bringing all the fun into the room, and the other one that's trying to do a little bit of everything, and they can't seem to do it. It's exhausting, man. It's great energies, though. It's super nice energies. But it is exhausting because the energies are running so... a little chaotic. It's too much. Okay. Let me do the Hierophant. For the Hierophant, in the current situation, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. And they could be great energies together. And I think they are. It's your energy and another, at least one other energy. They are. They're just different. And I don't see any one of you recognizing that. And that's where it could be problematic at some point. Maybe not right now, because this is, you know, you're in the middle of these crazed up, fun energies. And it's like, no, man, we're on top of the world. But you're coming at things different. Which again, a lot of the time, I prefer to work with someone that carries different energies than mine. Because there's going to be a lot for me to learn from them and a lot for them to learn from me. So it's kind of like, you know, it should be complementary. But if we're not aware that we function different and we think that, hey, we're the same here, we're doing this in the exact same way, it's going to go against us at some point. For the Hangman, in the current situation, you get the Hangman, the Sun, the Temperance card. And what the fuck is going on here? Like, this is freaking amazing in terms of what it is and where it's heading. Somebody's definitely slowing things down, because it does feel like a surge of energy where even if the energy is great, when it's a lot, you're going to get exhausted. You, me, everyone. It doesn't matter. So even when dealing with freaking amazing energy, sometimes it's a lot. And one of you at least, and I think it's you, but it could be whoever's at the other end of this, but I think it's you, is feeling a little overwhelmed, a little like, ooh, it's too much. I need a break. I need a break from the fun. So it's not really a break, it's just slowing down a little bit, bringing it all in the present moment. Let's just be with what is and take it as it comes, you know, not jump for everything that shows up, because as great as it is, it's also exhausting. It's still different, but to me, in this case at least, different looks really, really good. Let me see the King of Swords in the immediate future. You get the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. Somebody's feeling the difficulty of the same page, not being on the same page. So someone's starting to acknowledge that, hey, this is good. It's all going great. It's, you know, progressing. It's moving places. Something's happening in a nice way here. But somebody's feeling a little off balance here. A little off page, I would say. And I don't think they can tell what that is, the difficulty. I don't think they can pinpoint it. They just feel it. And they're not going to feel it as, oh, something's off here. No, they're going to feel it, they're going to feel it as something's not even, something's not balanced, something's not the same. And I think someone's starting to get into the awareness of, oh, we want the same thing, yes, but we're not going to approach it in the same way. So that creates a little bit of difference here. And it could come through as feeling like you're not balanced, you're not ultimately the same. Which again, doesn't have to be a problem. For the King of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Every time I open one energy, it's freaking amazing. It looks great. I open the other one, freaking amazing. It looks great. But different. And it's like, same thing. One is showing up a little more practical, a little more feet on the ground. The other one is like, oh, but I feel all the time. And none of them are wrong, because both energies, even though one is more like that and one is more like that, both are looking quite balanced if they're experiencing these types of energies for sure. But different. Which for now, it's not causing any major problems, so that's good. Maybe there is a sense of acknowledgement, and maybe there is a sense of, even with the acknowledgement, maybe there are times in which it's a little challenging because it's different. But if it's overcome, then I have no issue with that. For the 7 of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Strength card, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. You're learning, the both of you are learning, I don't know who's who at this point. With this one, I'm guessing the both of you here are learning when to slow down, when to slam the brakes, because sometimes you need to. Because things are building up here like crazy. Things are evolving at rapid speed from what I can see here. Energetically speaking, then they come down into the physical and they reflect in that. It looks like a freaking blooming tree overnight type of a deal. Like from a seed. It turns into this massive, like, what the fuck just happened type of a deal. So there seems to be rapid progress over something. But even with that, and no matter how much you get kind of caught up in that and you feel it's awesome, you still need to slow down at times in order to bring it like down to, it's like a race car, right? It's nice. You speed up. It's like, at some point you gotta slow down. You know, there's a curve coming. You can't. So it's kind of the same thing. Nice energies, nice build-up in energies. I think it's just teaching you to slow down at times, you know, to acknowledge that even though it seems like you're kind of on the same page, you may not be. And it's okay if you're not. As long as you want the same things and then you find the middle ground to get there, you're good to go. It's just that things are progressing like 100 miles an hour here, and sometimes you're going to need to slow down. And that's exactly what I think the two of you, both of you, are learning how to do, and you're getting to that point in which you just know when to slow down. From the universe for you, as a final advice, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. There's acknowledgement, there's recognition. Hey, we're different, and that's okay. Let's keep it like that. You know, as long as I accept that, you accept that, we accept each other, we're good to go here. We're growing, we're learning together. So it's not, I'm not looking just at one energy of growth here. It's a teamwork type of a thing. You got another energy attached to you that's kind of growing at the same pace, rapidly. Both of you. Super nice. Could be overwhelming. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.